guys, it's Jess here with the Sleep Judge. Two important aspects to consider when mattress shopping are contour and bounce. The trouble is their roles are pretty conflicting. A mattress that offers deep contour can often cause you to sink and feel stuck in the mattress. Now, on the other hand, bouncy beds help with mobility but can be too hard. Now, I just got my Recore Mattress by Novosbed, and it allows you the best of both worlds with a clever layer lineup. Now, unlike mattress shopping at a retail store, online shopping doesn't allow you to try the bed before you buy, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Online mattress companies have to work a little bit harder for your business and give you more in-depth information. I mean, if you really think about it, when was the last time a mattress salesman talked to you about densities or indentation load deflections? Now, we're going to get into all of that and a lot more to give you a really good idea of everything from firmness and durability to heat transfer and a whole lot more. So without further ado, we'll get started by taking a look at the Recore mattress's inner workings. Now, as you can see, the cover of the Recore mattress isn't your standard white, and I personally like this because everything shows up on white surfaces. I'd still recommend you use a mattress protector or at least a sheet to keep it in good shape. And we'll go over washing instructions here in just a bit. What's really unique about the cover, aside from the color, is the fact that it's sewn together using silver charged thread in the top. NASA gave the very similar Silver Clear their seal of approval in its ability to keep spacesuits bacteria-free and bad odors and degradation minimal. Now, since silver has been known for its antimicrobial properties for centuries, the Recore mattress is intended to inhibit the spread of bacteria through binary fission reproduction. And I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to learn more about how this works. But I think we'd all agree we want to keep it minimal. Now you can see the cover is very stretchy and its thinness gives you very direct contact with the very first comfort layer. Now it's composed of 1.5 inches of graphite-infused synthetic latex. Graphite foam is able to send heat away from your body and is shown to be more effective than copper or aluminum in its heat conductivity capabilities. In fact, it's even used in electronics and minimizing heat loads in circuit design. I'll leave a link to an article that digs into graphite foam a little bit deeper if you want to learn more. Now, this particular latex is synthetic, and this means it doesn't contain proteins from natural rubber latex. So those of you with latex allergies who shy away from latex but would like to enjoy its unique combination of bounce and pressure point relief may find the peace of mind you're looking for with the Recore mattress. Now, it's also very bouncy, and this can prove helpful for those who have trouble moving around. Now, to further promote good contour, the latex layer is followed by 2 inches of polar gel foam. Now, this transition layer contains heat-transmitting gel microbeads that provide billions of air cushions within the material that work to absorb shock, and this ultimately keeps heat from becoming trapped. Now, you can see it takes a little bit longer to respond than the latex, and this is because it mimics the feel of traditional memory foam. Now, if you like memory foam but don't want to risk feeling like you're trapped in the mattress, I think you'll really like the addition of the bouncier latex on the top. Now, the mattress offers surface-wide support through the final 7-inch layer of high-density base foam, bringing this mattress to a total thickness of 10.5 inches. Let's get you an idea of what you can expect when you actually lie down on the Recore mattress. Now, keep in mind the foam layers do need around 24 hours to fully expand and settle. In my case, it felt a little bit firmer the next day, and this is totally normal. Now, I can definitely pick up on the contour the 3.5 inches of total comfort zone provides. I love the way the latex kicks in and gives you that little bounce when you switch positions. My last mattress was super plush, and getting out of bed was a little challenging, but that is definitely not the case here. You can really pick up on the spinal alignment that you enjoy in all 3 sleeping positions, and this can largely be credited to structural integrity provided by the support system. So if you're looking for something that provides rapid response and a memory foam feel, I think you're going to like what this product feels like. Firmness and contour are 2 of the most important aspects to consider as you mattress shop. While that might seem difficult to gauge shopping online, we're able to provide you highly comparable insight you won't typically experience when you do shop retail. Now, for starters, we can take a look at the indentation load deflection of each foam layer. You can learn all about how this industry standardized system of measurement works in our detailed ILD article, and I'll leave a link in the description below for you to check out. However, for the sake of time, just understand that 12 is very soft and 50 is very firm. In the top latex layer, we find an ILD of 14, followed by 17 and the polar gel foam. Finally, we end off with an ILD of 30 to 34 in the base layer. Using a weighted average, this lands us at an overall ILD of around 26.6, and this is pretty reflective of a medium firmness. To show you what this looks like in comparison to popular competitors you may be considering, we used our proprietary Firmness and Contour testing tool to very closely gauge how different areas of your body will interact with the various layers. Now, when we plugged our data points into our comparison charts, you can see firmness weighs in about as medium as it gets. Now, because of this, I think it's a great choice for combination sleepers who switch sleep positions through the night. It can also be a good option for sleep partners who want to compromise on a firmness option that fits the needs of the average shopper. Now, for single people, I'd recommend this for anyone with a body mass index of between 18 to 24, and I will leave a link in the description below to help you figure out where you lie on the BMI scale. Now, because each mattress has a different layer lineup, each will uniquely interact with the various areas of the body based on weight. Now, for this, we'll take a look at our contour chart. The blue line indicates how deep you'll sink into the lighter areas of the body, red is the shoulder area, and yellow is the heavier hip area. Now you can see each area progresses with a relatively similar degree of contour, and this means you can expect very even contour through the body. This is a good thing for side sleepers who suffer with pressure points in the hips and shoulders. Next, we're going to take a moment to see how well the Recore's multiple efforts to stay cool worked out. Remember, the graphite latex is breathable by design, and its vertical air channels work to promote good airflow through the combined 3 layers. Working with the gel layer, excessive heat is transported away from the body and toward the air channels, while the gel works to absorb heat. Lying on the mattress for a half hour, I monitor the cool down process using my thermal imaging camera. This process typically takes around 10 minutes. In the case of the Recore mattress, it took around 14 minutes. Now, this is about 29% slower than average. I've seen mattresses take as long as 17 minutes to cool down, so it's not the slowest that we've seen. Now, if hot sleeping isn't something you typically struggle with, I don't think you're going to have much to worry about. However, those looking particularly for a cool sleeping mattress may want to Google our review of the Brunswick mattress. Now, it's made by the same company and very similar in contour and firmness, but it did cool off 20% quicker than average. Let's talk for a couple minutes about edge support. Now, this term indicates the mattress's ability to keep you well supported when you either sit or lie on the edge. It's especially important for sleep partners since it can help extend the sleep surface, and anyone with mobility issues will want to know if low edge support could cause issues getting in and out of bed. Now, in products made entirely of foam, it's really not uncommon to see a larger degree of sinkage when sitting on the edge as compared with an inner spring product. And the performance of the Recore mattress is about average in this regard. Now, we can also see that the sinkage increases when we sit here on the corner. However, I am pretty well supported lying on the edge. Where foam products lack somewhat in support on the edge, they typically do pretty well in matching support more evenly across the sleep surface, whereas innerspring units and those with reinforced edges are more prone to the trampoline effect, where support is so much stronger around the edge that the lighter sleep partner sinks into the indentation made by the heavier one. For this reason, I think sleep partners with a large degree of difference in weight may prefer the Recore mattress over innerspring options. If you have a sleep partner, you don't want to overlook motion isolation. This is the mattress's ability to keep you from being disturbed by movement on the other side of the bed. Synthetic latex isn't as bouncy as natural latex, so this does help. There also is not a spring unit, and the memory foam in layer 2 is well known for motion isolating properties. Now you can see how the layer lineup works out when you watch a 20-pound medicine ball dropped next to another. You can see the impact is minimal. Now, if you do have a sleep partner, I think you'll be happy with the 3 foams in the Recore mattress and how they work together to keep energy from transferring across your sleep surface. Let's give you an idea of what we're looking at in terms of durability. Now, there are some things that we can look at to get an idea of what to expect. The use of silver in the top cover prevents bacterial spread, and this keeps it from degrading. I like the choice of latex in layer 1 since it's one of the most durable materials available. Since the top layer gets the most wear and tear, I think this was a good call. Now for the remaining layers, we can examine the density. In viscofoam, we really want to shoot for 4 to 5 pounds per cubic foot, but you usually have to pay well over $1,000 for a queen mattress of this quality level. Now the memory foam layer of the Recore mattress weighs in at 2.5 PCF. This is pretty common in a mattress of this price range, and I like that the latex works to act as a buffer to absorb more of that direct contact. Now for the base layer, we like to see 1.8 PCF for good durability expectations, and that's what we find in the Recore Mattress's support base polyfoam. Now for under $900 for a queen, I think you're getting a pretty good value. To ensure that you do get the most out of your mattress, you can wash your top cover on gentle cycle and either air dry or tumble dry on low heat. The bottom cover should be spot cleaned or dry cleaned only. You should rotate the mattress head to foot every 4 to 6 months. However, if there's a big difference in weight between you and your sleep partner, increase this frequency to once every 3 months for best results. I really like the design of this mattress. Most have white covers and they can be hard to keep in good shape. I personally am a fan of darker colored mattresses, but that's just my opinion. Now, I really enjoy the bouncy latex positioning on top of the memory foam in layer 2 and found it promoted ease and mobility. I think the Recore mattress did a great job balancing contour well in both the shoulder and hip areas, and the support base was very effective in keeping my spine well aligned. Again, its medium firmness is geared toward the average shopper. Now, with that being said, the weight limit is 250 pounds per sleep partner with a total weight limit of 500 pounds. This is a little lower than others that I've tried out, but again, it is geared toward the average shopper, and you can get the queen model for just 849 Canadian dollars. I think this is pretty well aligned with the quality you get. Now, if you need a little help, 0% financing is available for qualified buyers through PayBright. When you get your mattress, you have 120 nights to test it out. Between nights 31 and 120, you can return it for a full refund. Just about every online mattress company offers a similar policy, but Novosbed was actually the first to introduce the concept, and 120 nights is one of the longest sleep trials in Canada, so this gives you peace of mind in your purchase. Returned mattresses are picked up by one of Novosbed's network of local movers, charities, or community organizations. Keep in mind additional shipping fees incurred for mattress pickups at addresses different than the original shipping address are non-refundable. Now, all foams used in the Recore mattress are CertaPure certified, and you are protected with a 15-year warranty. Now, to learn even more, make sure you visit thesleepjudge.com. You can dig a little deeper and even get tips catered toward your unique needs using our chatbot at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Until our next review, though, remember that the right mattress can make even the worst days better.